Hey guys, so we're about to do, let's see, I don't know if you can read that, the Adventure Trail here at Harrison Forestry in Abandoned Woods. I'm starting actually at the Rock Creek Horse Trail head. It's only about, I think it's about 2 miles, and then you get to the actual Adventure Trail. It's going to be about a 2 or 3 day hike. This will be my first overnight hike, so we'll see how it goes. I got a lot of gear in the back. I probably packed too much, so in a way this is a little bit of a shakedown. But we'll kind of see how it goes, so looking forward to it. Thanks for joining. So, just started, but I wanted to give a little rundown, something I didn't talk about. Currently, it's I think it's about 60 degrees. I checked the low for the next few nights. It's only around, I think it was like 40, around the low 40s, which is perfectly fine. I brought about a jacket. I got like a 20-degree quilt. We're good. Yeah, it's weather's gonna be supposedly real nice. It's a Sunday at the moment. I'm hoping to be out of here before Tuesday. It's only about 20 miles or so. Well, 26 miles I think is the total. Adding this trail is going to give me about another 2 to 4, so we're looking at probably about a 30-mile total hike. So maybe 2 to 3 days if I push it. I wanted to get out of here by Tuesday because Tuesday we are supposed to get some rain, and you know I would like to avoid that if possible. We're on a trailhead here. Looks like forward's the way to go. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the nice weather. It is fall, so we're gonna have a ton of great looking leaves. Most of the leaves seem to have fallen already, but you know, when you get some tree cover, tree line view, it does look really nice. It still looks, you know, it's almost like walking through you know, people say you walk through the green tunnel in spring. Well, I'm gonna call this the rainbow tunnel because it is just multicolored as can be. So I'm gonna get to it and just thought I'd give you guys a rundown of what to expect from the weather. And yeah. Hat had to come off. It's actually getting pretty hot. It's supposed to get up to 80 in the fall, but I think it's about like 77 right now. But we made it to the start. That was a hell of a climb. Now, what I understand about this trail is it's a lot of up and downs, but the approach I think is the worst of it. Although there are a couple climbs that are about 400 feet, so I'm gonna get after that. But for now, we're going to head west. There's a campground that I'm hoping to make it to re-up on water there. And then hopefully, if time permits, I'm going to push a little bit further. But because it's fall, the sun's going to go a lot lower. There's not as much hour in the day, sunlight-wise. So I'm going to try to push it, but we'll see. If I have to camp at the campground, I got to camp there. But that's going to put it at 3 days, which means I'm going to get rained out on Tuesday. So we got to push it. Looks like there's water nearby. Not that I need any. I'm willing to bet it's up here. Definitely looks like this goes off trail. Got some foliage. I'm gonna go back in here and take a look. Well, that might have been a false alarm. I walked out there Probably good like 200, 300 feet. I didn't see anything. Maybe it's just been too dry and it's dried up, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it going. Where is my belt loop? There it is. Whew. Time for a little break, a little lunch, because I'm getting hungry. Whew. Oh man, it feels good. I'll strangle myself with my hat. All right, I'm gonna get some lunch in and continue on. But for now, I need to eat. All right, so this section of trail, probably because of the time of day, is very sunny. It makes me kind of wonder if I should have brought sunscreen. Probably should have. If I get a little sunburnt, it is what it is, but I was just not, I was expecting it to be nice and clear. I wasn't expecting the temperature to be so high. And honestly, even this late in fall, I wasn't expecting it to, I wasn't expecting all the leaves to be gone on some of these trees, but the sun is kind of beaming on me at some points, which is going to make me drink more water. So it's just something I got to keep in mind, and try not to overdo it. So. In a bit of a conundrum. I went off trail and ended up on a biking trail. And I can't find... Oh, there it is. Look how hard this is to find. Look at this. Can you guys see it? Do you see it? Can you see it? It's right in the center of your screen. Like, this does not look like a trail at all. It just looks like a sinkhole and a creek bed. What's worse is, I think it comes, like, I think that's it, but I came from that direction. I looped entirely around. Oh well, but there's the trail, so let's go. Alright, so the old iron bridge was supposed to be right here. Now I passed that a while ago. And the trail is supposed to follow around this direction and then come up into the campground. But I think I'm more like right in here. Like literally where it says like 2.1 miles. I think I'm right around there. And this trail is supposed to go up and then connect here. But it does mean that I'm shaving off like 2 miles probably. But it also means that, you know, this whole section that would go by Blue River, it's gone, it's out. I don't know what happened to it, and I don't know about the old iron bridge. I didn't see that at all. So, all right, so adventure trail, no horses. That's where I came up. As soon as you come up, there's a blaze telling you to go left. And I know this is a road because there's a pole out there with a yellow blaze on it. So I'm not entirely sure, like, if it was rerouted or what. If it was rerouted, then, you know, we're just gonna have to deal with it. If I missed it, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not backtracking down that hill that I just climbed to have to climb it again. We may just miss out on the 2 miles down there near Blue River, which, you know, it is a shame. I definitely wanted to see the Blue River, but I followed every place. I don't know. Maybe they just changed it and haven't updated the maps. So either way, I'm going to go ahead and climb this road, see where that ends up, because that's where I'm supposed to go. And hopefully it'll put us back on a trail. So see y'all. That is literally the only water I've seen on this trail. I don't think you can see them, but there are definitely some turkeys down there. I see them. Well, I made it to camp. The campground anyway. I'm not certain if I'm going to keep going. I still got a little bit of daylight. I did go ahead and fill up on water. Took a drink out of this one already. Whew. Killed it. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to go 2 more miles. That'll put me at 13 for the day. My elevation gain, by the way, is 2,500 feet already. That's wild. But I'm going to go 2 to 2.5 more miles to the Pioneer Shelter. Because this campground area, it's not really suited for tents. It's suited more for RVs. There's not really a place to really stake a tent that's not got horse crap on it. So we're gonna go 2 more miles. I didn't see that at all. I heard it, didn't see it though. Oh man. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a crappy job, but I just hit 12 miles. That was the longest I've ever hiked in a single day. And I think we still got a mile to go, so we might hit 13. It's glorious. Oh my god, is it glorious. Apparently, I don't think there's I don't know if there's camping allowed here. No overnight camping, it says it right there. Wow, it's a big cliff. Right next to a jagged or dried up creek bed. Going that way. Sunlight's dimming. Gotta find shelter. Gotta find a camp. Good camping spot. That's my goal. Little chipmunk. Right in the center of the screen right there. I don't know if you can tell. He just moved. There's also something else crawling around over here. We're here. Oh my god. Oh, and this is going to be so beautiful to wake up to. Oh no, this is going to be good. Oh my gosh, just wait. Check this out. This is something else. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's obviously a shelter. But, oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, glory days. I think we're gonna pitch a tent right here, maybe. But look at this. And that is how you end a day. It's about to get real dark. I already ate, had a bit to eat. Some Alfredo and hot buffalo. Now I'm ready to sleep. I'm exhausted. So I think I'm going to try to do that. I guess I'll see y'all in the morning. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Sun's starting to come up. We're about to start breakfast. Let's go figure out. I think the cup one is there, so I need 2 cups. It's so hard to see in this pot. I think that'll be good. We are fairly low on water, but good news, we have a short walk to a water refill. Planned that out very well. All right, let's make sure this is on good and flat. And oh, almost forgot. Uh-oh. Let's turn that off a second. Well, we got there in the end. It turns out there was some water left in this pot, and I put everything in the pot. So when this lighter was in there, it got wet. Now, what I had to do, trusty Swiss Army knife, I popped out the safety part of the lighter, and then just kept flicking it like that until I got a flame. But I didn't get a flame from this. I got a flame from the actual gas coming off of this. I had to light it first, and then it revived my lighter. So, pro tip, if that ever happens to you, you get a wet lighter, but you're getting a spark, you have to get the spark. And I had to remove the safety to get the spark. It was hurting my thumb to flick it. If you ever get a spark, all you need to do is get the gas going on that. You're good. I did decide, however, that I'm going to put a little more water in here to boil. That's done with this bottle. We don't have too long to go for the water drop, so I'm going to add a bit more water. Now what that should allow me to do is have with my coffee, with my breakfast, coffee. I got it in here somewhere. I definitely will say, one thing I realized last night when I went to sleep after hiking all day is I definitely brought too much food for this adventure on the adventure hiking trail. I definitely brought too much food though, because I've probably eaten, 1 pasta side and a tuna packet, 2 candy bars, some trail mix, a single tortilla with some a single tortilla with some like pepperoni and a cheese stick. So I definitely could have gone way lighter on food, especially considering we might only be here one more night. So definitely overplan for food. That's something to keep in mind. That would help everything be lighter. The second thing is, while this jacket's coming in handy right now, I don't necessarily need it. In fact, I'm going to shed it very soon. So this jacket, it kind of came into a lifesaver, I'm not going to lie, because last night it kind of gave that pillow that I had a little bit more oomph. I like having a lot of neck support. Yeah, I could have gone less on food. I didn't need the jerky. I didn't need, 3 pasta sides, 3 things of tuna. I didn't need, I think I brought 6 of these. I'm probably only gonna need 2. Unless I stay here another night and then it's 4. You know, I didn't need that many. Clothing wise, I brought gloves. I brought a hat. I didn't know how cold it was gonna be. I didn't need either of those. That would have been some weight shed. I brought 3 pairs of socks. Didn't need that at all. Let's get this going a little bit more. But yeah, I think I could have definitely saved a lot of weight. So, something to keep in mind for next time. I'm kind of seeing what I actually eat when I'm hiking, and that's something that I did this for. I wanted to see how much food I actually consume. And surprisingly not as much as I thought. I probably should eat more, but come on. Let's turn that down just a tad. Alright, but I'm gonna flip y'all around. Check this view out. Oh, that's a glorious morning. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then catch y'all here soon tomorrow. That's what was making so much noise last night. That's dude, the Ohio River. It was a great spot to wake up to. Got some little rock faces as well. It's gonna be a good day, I think. It's the first climb of the day. Camera doesn't do it justice. That is a mighty climb. So over there, trail continues, goes up that direction. But I stashed my water over here where this log's at, right behind that tree right there. I think that's deer. Maybe somebody else can help me identify that track. I think that's what it is. It's a good point. I haven't seen any deer, not a one. I think I've heard a few off in the distance, but I haven't seen any. Well, made it to, honestly don't know what this place is called. It didn't say on that sign. Alright. Oh, man. Beat. Alrighty. Chimney shelter. Chimney shelter. Alright, let's take a look. First snake on the trail. He's kind of just sitting there, so I'm gonna go around, poor guy, but I don't think he's not a venomous one at all. I actually don't know what kind it is. I'm not too good at recognizing snakes, but I almost stepped on him. I'm glad I've been looking at my feet, because he had not been happy. So I'm gonna go around him though. It's freaking beautiful out here. I just rolled my ankle too. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't feel good. I think I might have to call it a Cold Friday road. I don't want to, but ow! Ooh, I gotta hobble my way to Cold Friday. Or Old Forest. Old Forest. Cold Friday was the first water drop. But I just took a tumble, and my ankle is not happy. There's my knee. So yeah, I think we're calling it. All right, guys. I did end up pitching. My knee just felt like it was gonna explode. I'm not even kidding. Like there was one step I took when I was going down that it felt like it was gonna just pop. So I climbed that final hill, got my water, rehydrated, and got a hitchhiked to a Yellow Blaze. Hitchhiked to my truck. I know I only had like probably 5-6 miles left, but I couldn't have done it. There's no way. And I didn't end up camping, staying another night. It'd have been dark when I got here. You know, I don't think I would have had any energy to even do anything. I don't know. I couldn't risk it with my knee. And I'll tell you something, when you guys do these hikes, these long ones like this, like, you know, I'm a newbie. This is my first time over, like, backpacking overnight, but pay attention to your body. If it hurts to a point where you can't hardly walk, I mean, I was stiff-legging the climb, no joke. So I think I'm gonna heal this up, come back out here maybe this weekend or whenever I'm good, and do the rest of it, because I do feel a little bad I had to get off trail. But if you need to get off trail because you injured yourself, a la like this, do it. All right. So I'm going to drive home. I'm going to take a nice shower and ice my knee so much, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm sorry this wasn't a complete hike of the trail. You know, I wanted to make it all the way back to the truck, but I don't know. I couldn't. It was the injury. So I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm kind of running my mouth. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the video. I'll come back another time and finish up the last, like, you know, what is it, 2 miles plus 6, about 8 miles, somewhere around there, 6 to 8 miles. No, it's actually like 5.5 because 1.7. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get home. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, take care.